things about awareness being created on so many fields, but the wellness awareness is a unique and the first time in Chennai, as I see. And when we heard Dr. Renuka and Colonel talking about this, we were very much impressed. Not just like that, because we are one of the tools, or rather one of the people who provide those provisions for the wellness. As Prestige Group, we are one of the responsible promoters of residential, commercial, retail type of developments in South basically, and we were adjusted as the best developer in whole India last year. And to spread that thing for the last 7 years, we have been doing work in Chennai, built about 5 million square feet area altogether, and 3 residential projects are on. One is in the completion stage, 2 are going to be completed next year. And what is that we provide is for the wellness. See, preventive, as the doctor was saying, that's more important. We have awareness for cancer. See, these all things after efforts. After you get into the problem, then you go for a solution. Here there is a solution of creating preventive planning and preventive thinking to see that we don't get into such situation. That's what's important. What we need is a tool, a living space, an environment that prevents all these situations to come in. For wellness, you need environment. Recently I was abroad, and we are very lucky in Chennai and India particularly, and Chennai particularly. See, summer we have about 8 months where we can live outside. Whereas abroad, you see, hardly 3 months they get to live with the environment, live outside world. Otherwise, because of the climate, they got to be mostly in air-conditioned room or inside the house into a thing. And I see many people making use of the 3 months abroad, being away from their house most of the time. Even if it's not able to go outside, they just stay outside the house, sit along the lawn and spend their time and get the fresh air breathe in their mind into a thing. That's very important. But we have in Chennai, but still for us to go and have a good, safe walk in the morning, or a jog in the morning, or a safe place to sit, you've got to get up early in the morning, take out a car and drive 10 kilometers, go to the beach, then only you get a space where you can run peacefully, fish safely, and have a goodness in your mind and breathe fresh air. But we in Prestige always provide a space within the place where you live, where you can do all these things under your own premises into a thing. We are building about 2,500 houses in Porur side, where it's around 25 acre space, where 70% of the space is open space. Only 30% of the area is to accommodate these residences into a thing. There you have gardens, you have walking track, you have jogging track, and other amenities, all where the children can play safely around the premises, because the vehicle will all be moving around the periphery, whereas the garden and the courtyards are all free for children to drive, ride along, and whatever they do. So this is the space that is required for a wellness. Being involved in such projects, and also we locate our projects in such a way that there is not much of congestion. For example, we are doing a high-end villa project on the link road between OMR and ECR, close to Sholinganallur. See, that place is, as per the statutory regulation, is restricted for any high-rise building. So just that place, when you select for a place for a villa, it will be a ground and first floor building. But there is no high-rise building close by. So you get breeze all around. So you get a fresh air to move around. So you need open space where to live and take free breath of the air around into it. How close you are to the nature, that's what makes it comfortable for people to live in. The wellness starts with those provisions. So since we are in that field, providing those facilities for being a wellness situation. So that's why we thought we should be associating with Radiant Group in this awareness camp that they are creating it. We wish all the best for Radiant Group in this awareness, and I'm sure Chennai will be very much benefited, especially as they are targeting the young crowd. It will be a big boom for the young people, and it will give them a good future. All the best. God bless.
Icon Award, and this year we're going to award Mr. Milkha Singh the wellness icon, because even at 86 I think this person is doing some amazing work. So I just hope I could communicate the essence of what we're trying to do, and it's a responsibility being from the medical fraternity to not just wait for everyone to fall sick so that I could make my mullah, but it's an attempt to say don't fall sick, because as I read the statistics to you, it's very scary. It's not just urban India, I'm talking of rural India, I'm talking of middle class India, and we have to do something to stop this menace. So with that I would end, and I just hope I could be very clear in our objective to reach out and make a difference. Thank you.
We have a microphone right there. Does anybody have any questions?
Thank you.
We are giving some awareness programs. So, with these awareness programs, we are giving any counseling to students or employees of software and other angles and locations. We are giving any counseling programs because of they have a lot of stress in this work and in life and other things. So, what are you doing about of that now?
Yes. That's the need of the hour. What you said is very pertinent, because we have stress, early burnouts in all fields. We have corporate students, we have everyone. So yes, I do counseling in my MediFitness Lounge at T Nagar. It's a center which caters for everything. So not only me, we have the physiotherapy, we have all the specialists there. So anyone who would like are very free to come and meet me, because if there's a target audience, if someone really needs counseling, and if you feel that yes, by just counseling it will make a, because I have a whole lot of testimonials which in our website will be coming up. You can read and you can connect, because people have got, there are problems which people do not openly talk about. They're scared to bring it out. It could be family pressures, it could be work pressures. And so what we're dealing is just, we're seeing the top part of the iceberg. We are not seeing what is lying under the water. So they come talk to me, and yes, I've done a lot of counseling. And if it is to address a large audience, I've been going to institutions, to colleges, to corporate houses, to organizations, to address pertinent issues which they want me to. And I think yes, it is the need of the hour, and it does help, especially from a doctor.